for ways to hype your business. Sometimes you been an entrepreneur, promoter, spiritual leaders, business people with the big shops, fashion designers, yeah, filmmakers, yeah. The artists were just a
Sing song. Hello televiewers, good afternoon and welcome to another excited edition of this beautiful program 30 Minutes with Stars. And we are doing this from a studio in Metaquata in Bermuda. In today's edition of the program, we are going to be having a gentleman and a lady that will be talking to us about a talent show that is coming up. That the date was extended and it will be coming up anytime soon, where we are going to discover and get more details about this talent show, what it's all about. And still in this beautiful edition of this program, we are going to talk about the coronavirus that is taking all over the world, as you know. So we are going to discover that and see to it how we can actually protect ourselves from such a disease. Still in the program, we are going to have a lot of excited issues in this beautiful program, ladies and gentlemen, televiewers. And you can always follow us on our YouTube channel, that is Turbo Entertainment Empire, or to be guests on this program, you can also follow us on 675267511 just to be guests on this beautiful program. But before we go and come back for our program, ladies and gentlemen, televiewers, I'd like us to have this beautiful soundtrack by Judith. And the title of that soundtrack is More Than Good. Let's have it.
with the artists were just a sing song. They make my
Sweet Jesus, you're the wind beneath my wings. Sweet Jesus, you're my melody and harmony. Sweet Jesus, you're the eyes that I see through. Sweet Jesus, yes, I'm dancing to your tune. For as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. For as the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. Something more than gold, I've got something more than gold. Something more than gold, I've got something more than gold. If all I've got is Jesus, I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. More than gold, more than gold. I've got something more than gold. I'll tell it to the world, Jesus is more than gold. It's such an honor that you call me your own. Your love is unchangeable, keeps coming after me. Shepherd of my heart, I love how you love me. Hey. Treasure of my soul, I stand in awe of you. As the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. As the deer pants for water, so my soul longs for you, Jesus. Forever and ever, yes, my heart beats for you. Something more than gold, I've got something more than silver. Something more than life, I've got something more
Of course, Jesus is more than good. So if I have the Spirit of the Lord in me, I should be having something more than good, something more than silver. So to you, what do you put first in your mind? Who is the first place in your heart? Definitely, we should be talking about God. He's actually the number one position in our heart, and that's why this morning we'll be having also a man of God in the presence of Pastor Blaise Fanue, that will be talking to us about his ministry too, and alongside the talent show that is coming up this anytime soon from now, which we are going to get more from them. Still, we also have Chair Faithful with us in the studio. Maybe I just begin with the lady. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
I'm Thomas Cedric. This is Chair Faithful, and that is Pastor
Blaise
Fanue. Well, it's a pleasure having you people this afternoon in our studio.
The pleasure is all ours too.
So once more, you guys are welcome. So let me begin with Faithful. Faithful, you are here to talk to us about the talent show. What can you say about the talent show?
The talent show, it's all about promoting talents. BP Entertainment, as a company, we are out to promote talents. And we are organizing this talent show. It's not just for those in BP Entertainment, but it's for the public, all those who have talents, any talent, dancing, modeling, just any talent is open for the public. You can come and register, and you're given an award.
Okay, Pastor. So, what is BT Entertainment all about? BP Entertainment, yeah. What is BP Entertainment all about?
BP Entertainment is an entertainment company as a whole, into all sorts of entertainment like movie production, music making, comedy, fashion and designing, and all sorts of entertainment as a whole. Okay. That's what BP Entertainment is into.
And where are you located?
We are at the Story Building at La Chance, Bamenda.
All right. So is BP Entertainment found any other place in Cameroon or just in Bamenda?
Just in Bamenda.
And do you plan to extend it to other regions?
Yes, sir. We plan to extend it to other regions, and why not other countries too? Okay,
so talking about the talent show, you said it's something like an America Got Talent.
Yeah.
So how do you plan to run that talent show?
Okay, the talent show right now, registrations are going on, and there's gonna be an auditioning. We got different talents. We have music, whatever gift you have. We have music, we have dancing, comedy, modeling, fashion and design. Maybe you're a producer, you're an instrumentalist. We plan it's gonna be like a competition where the winner, the first prize, there's a first prize, the second prize, then the third prize.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe Faithful, maybe throw more light on audition, because somebody watching us for the first time, you get about audition, may not understand what the audition is all about. How's the process? What's the audition all about?
Okay. Immediately after you register for the competition, that's BPE Got Talent Show, there's going to be auditioning, and the audition is so that we can screen out some people, and those that are really prepared for it can go into it, so that we get the best.
Okay, so it's like a selection to get the best person.
It's a section to select after they have done some performance of the talent they are in for.
Okay, so Pastor, apart from the first, second, and the third prize, what are the advantages of somebody to register to this talent show?
Okay, one of the advantages, you get to showcase your talent out to the world, because we've got viewers all over who are going to be watching, and maybe you might not be among the first three, but it's a platform to showcase your talent and let the world know what you have inside of you. And BP Entertainment is an entertainment house, so even if you miss out the first three, we also sign in artists, we sign in comedians, we sign in actors, actresses, and people who've got different talents. So maybe you might miss the first three, but you might not miss being signed into BP Entertainment for us to sponsor and promote your talent.
All right.
Yeah.
So, televiewers, if you're just joining us, know you are joining us on the program 30 Minutes with Stars, and we are talking about the talent show that will be taking place anytime soon here in Bamenda. And that talent show is being organized by BP Entertainment, and we are talking to us about the first, second, and up to third prize, which is going to be won. And a lot of persons are going to be signed in as artists or maybe as filmmakers broadcast in BP Entertainment. So televiewers, if you're watching us, make sure you follow us keenly to the end of this program, and make sure you get a contact and hook up with him to get more information, and also make sure you really start. So Faithful,
Yes, sir.
how is the registration process done?
Okay. First of all, we can do it online, or we have an office at Small Mancon
Okay.
where you can come and register. When you come, we'll get to know what you are registering for.
Uh-huh.
We'll give you the form, you fill it based on what you are registering for, and you sign in, and that's just how it's done.
Okay. So any contact information?
Yes, yeah, we have contacts that you can get to us.
All right. Maybe just give us a contact.
681
Uh-huh.
99
Uh-huh.
1702 and 677
Uh-huh. Just give us-
27 63
677 sorry 270393.
Thank you.
So if you're watching the program, just know the number is running on your TV screen. Get a pen and you copy the telephone number and make sure you are able to hook up with them. And still, if you want to be part of this beautiful program or to be guest on the program, make sure you get to us on the telephone number 675-26-7511. Our YouTube channel on Facebook, which is on Turbo Entertainment Empire. Make sure you always get to us, and don't forget to drop us a comment on our YouTube channel to let us know what we are up to and what you think about the program 30 Minutes with Stars. Pastor,
Yes, sir.
you are not just you're not just into entertainment, but you're also a ministry of God.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe can you talk to us about your ministry? Just tell us about the ministry.
Okay, I'm the pastor at Tabernacle of God Church in Street 5, Mulang Bamenda.
Okay.
By the grace of God, we started last year, July.
Okay.
The ministry began last year, July, and God has been taking us from grace to grace. God has been growing us, and we are growing in the ministry, and God has been a great blessing to us.
Amen.
Amen.
So, have the ministry been existing for 1 year now, or you have been existing for people locate yourself to Mulang?
Approximately 7 months now.
Okay.
Approximately 7 months now.
All right.
Yeah.
So, is she part of the ministry?
No. She's just part of the entertainment.
Okay. Wow. Televiewers, at this junction, I would like us to take to talk health. You know, there's a disease, coronavirus. A lot of persons have been complaining about. Maybe we have a video, so we have an idea about the disease, how the disease is being spread, and how it can be protected. Because as of now, actually, doctors' report says there's no cure, or there's no antivirus for that particular disease. So right now, let's have an idea of what the coronavirus is all about.
How to protect yourself from coronavirus. On December 31st, 2019, World Health Organization was alerted to several cases of pneumonia in Wuhan City, Hubei province of China. The virus did not match any other known virus. This raised concern because when a virus is new, we do not know how it affects people. 1 week later, on 7th of January, Chinese authorities confirmed that they had identified a new virus. The new virus is a coronavirus, which is a family of viruses that includes the common cold and viruses such as SARS and MERS. This new virus was temporarily named 2019 novel coronavirus. Coronaviruses are important human and animal pathogens. Symptoms include fever, coughing, and shortness of breath. Unfortunately, there is no vaccine available. There is no specific treatment or cure for the virus. Patients are given supportive care for their symptoms. How do you reduce your risk of coronavirus infection? World Health Organization recommends the following. Regularly clean hands with soap and water or alcohol-based hand rub. Cover nose and mouth when coughing and sneezing with tissue, sleeve, or flexed elbow. Throw tissue into a closed bin after use. Clean hands after coughing or sneezing. Wear a mask. Masks should not be touched or handled during use. If the mask gets wet or dirty with secretions, it must be changed immediately. Discard the mask after use and perform hand hygiene after removal of the mask. Avoid close contact with anyone with cold or flu-like symptoms. Some patients may already be harboring the virus and still have no symptoms. Thoroughly cook meat and eggs. Avoid unprotected contact with live, wild, or farm animals. Avoid contact with stray animals, waste, and fluids when shopping in a wet market. Wash hands regularly after coughing or sneezing, when caring for the sick, before, during, and after you prepare food, before eating, after toilet use, and after handling animals or animal waste. If you have fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical care early and share previous travel history with your doctor. Avoid public transportation if you are sick and are going to the hospital. Avoid travel if you have a fever and cough. If you become sick while traveling, inform crew and seek medical care early. Avoid spitting in public. Practice food safety. Sick animals and animals that have died of diseases should not be eaten. Infants, elderly, people with other medical problems such as diabetes, heart disease, chronic lung disease have higher risk of dying from the disease. Thank you for listening. Be healthier.
Thank you so much, technician, for that beautiful one. I believe we now understand, have an idea of what the coronavirus is all about and how it is, and how you can easily protect yourself from the coronavirus. Okay, now this is the part 2 of this 30 minute with stars, and we're still with our guests in the studio. So maybe I should be getting to. Let me get back to Mr. Pastor Blaise Fanwe. Please, can you throw more light to us about what's the uniqueness of BP Entertainment?
Okay, with BP Entertainment, what's unique about us is we sign in artists from crash. You come in with nothing, we produce you and we sponsor your whole talent.
Okay.
Like for example, you might be an artist and you're looking for a platform where you can showcase your talent and be sponsored. BP Entertainment welcomes you with nothing, and then we sponsor you right from your audio to right up to your video production, and then you sign a contract with us.
Okay. Faithful, please, what are the prices all about? The first price, can we know what the contents of those prices?
Okay. For the competition, we are going to be giving 200,000 francs for the first person. That's the overall best.
Okay.
Is going to be having a sum of 200,000 francs, and the second person is going to be taking a sum of 100,000 francs.
Wow.
And the third person is going to be taking 50,000 francs.
Pastor, let's have, if there's any social media platform where people can follow you on it.
Yeah, we have a Facebook page, BP Entertainment. There are many others, but with the mic with flames on it. That's the particular page,
Okay.
Facebook page. And then we're also on YouTube, BP Entertainment 100. We're also on Instagram, BP Entertainment 100. So you can reach us through any of our social media platforms.
And throw more light to us about the registration issue.
Okay, with the registration, you can contact our numbers, the numbers on the screen, the 677-270-393, or you visit any of our social media platforms. Maybe you can visit our Facebook page, just send us a message on our Facebook page, then we can give you more details on the online registration.
All right. So before you go, I would like us to know where the exact location where this beautiful program will be taking place. I'm talking about the talent show.
Okay.
And when, if possible, the date. Have the date been set already?
Yeah, the date has been set for the talent show. It's gonna begin on Sunday, the 1st of March, right down to Sunday, the 22nd of March.
So it's a 3 weeks program?
Yeah, it's a 3 weeks program from the audition to the finals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the location again?
The location is at Lachance, the Oxblood Story Building at Lachance, Small Mancon.
Okay. So televiewers, you get all from our guests. This is where we want to drop our guests so that we can talk sport on today's edition. I know many of you didn't expect us to talk sport, but we are going to be talking sport on this beautiful edition of the program. So immediately after our guests, we are going to have sport on the program. 30 minutes we start. Pastor and Faithful, I must thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you too for having us on your program.
Pleasure is ours.
You're always welcome at any time to be part of this beautiful program.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best in your program.
Thank you very much.
And I promise, I believe 30 minutes stars is going to be part of the program.
Oh, wow, you're welcome. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
All right. So I would like to let all of you in the studio with the jingle of the program 30 Minutes with Stars. Just enjoy it.
Thank you.
looking for ways to hype your business. Sometimes you've been an entrepreneur, promoter, spiritual leaders, business people with the big shops, fashion design.
Hello, televiewers. Like I did promise, right now we'll be talking sport on this beautiful program, and with me in the studio this afternoon, I'm having CK that will be talking to us on how the Elite One teams in Bamenda are faring, what they are up to, and to give us just updates on what the various teams are up to. Good afternoon, CK.
Yeah, good afternoon, Prince Tabo Cedric.
You're welcome to the program 30 Minutes Stars.
It's always a pleasure being here. It's after a very long time. I'm
For
happy
sure.
to be here again.
Thank you. So this afternoon you are to talk sport.
Yeah, we want to talk about our elite clubs of the region.
Okay.
The clubs representing us in elite football in the Northwest region. We have 4 of them. We have PWZ Bamenda,
All right.
that's the Public Works Department. We have Young Sport Academy, and of course Vision Sport Ladies. That means we have 3 Elite 1 clubs, 2 for the men category,
Okay.
and 1 for the ladies category. Meanwhile, we have 1 club at level of Elite 2 Championship.
Okay, so so far, what has been happening in these various clubs?
Yeah, just to let our viewers know that the second round of the competition started this week. That was last Wednesday, and I want to concentrate on the clubs in the region. Maybe I start with Elite 2 with Foncha Street FC.
Just feel free.
It's not really been good news for Foncha Street FC. They started the second round on a bad footing. They played against Ofta in Bamenda. They were defeated 0-1 here in Bamenda. And just to note that the matches in Bamenda are played at the Young Francis Arena. That's how the stadium was baptized after the founder, the late Pa Young Francis.
Okay.
Even though a lot of people still call it the USA Training
The USA Training
Center
Center,
at
yeah.
My 6 in Bamenda. So that's that was on Tuesday when we had Foncha Street FC. They have not won. They have won just 1 game since they qualified into Elite 2 Championship. So we are looking forward to see how people can mobilize and support this team so that they can be at least maintained into Elite 2 Championship.
Okay.
Then talking about the Elite 1 Championship, the ladies. I want to start with the ladies. Vision Sport FC for close to about 10 years. We've not had an Elite 1 Championship in the female category in the
category,
region.
okay.
But thanks to the emblematic president of this team, he decided, that's Mr. Passy, who decided to invest a lot in female football. Today we are having an Elite 1 football club in the region. The ladies are not doing that very bad, as well as they're not doing good. They are just in the balance, because presently they occupied the 8th position on the official classification. Now we want to talk about the men's category in Elite 1 Championship. I know that's what listeners and viewers
Yes.
want to get to know.
Okay.
We're talking about PWD of Bamenda. I want to start with them because they occupy a wonderful position. They are on the 2nd position on the classification table, and they have maintained that position for the past 5 days of play. And now they entered the 18, which is the second round that started on Wednesday on a good footing. They played against last on the classification table. We are talking about AS Fortuna. That was last Wednesday here in Bamenda at the My 6 Young Francis Arena, and that game ended in favor of PWD Bamenda. It was a wonderful celebration back there. 1-0. The goal scored at the very last minute of that game. I must tell you that it was very interesting to know that after Leon Boyomo, who is one of in fact, he is the highest goal scorer in the league right now. He has 10 goals to his credit, but he missed the opportunity to move to 11 goals when he missed a very crucial penalty around the 85th minute of that encounter. But thanks to Atangana Abe Mbala, who break the lock at the very last minutes of the game, at the additional injury time of the game, he scored a wonderful goal that led the players of AS Fortuna frustrated, and they even refused to play again, trying to contest the goal. So just like I was saying off camera, football is a game of passion, a game of
course.
people put a lot of emotions there.
Sure.
You see people with their suits, people responsible, people trying to fight when their team loses, and it was such a wonderful time. That victory made them get closer to the first of the league, that is Coton Sport of Garoua, who unfortunately for them had a draw on Wednesday. So Young Sport, rather PWD of Bamenda, has closed the gap with just 4 points from the leader, who is Coton Sport of Garoua. Then on the other side, we have our own darling club, one of our own darling club, the club that has been bringing us joy in
the Northwest.
In the Northwest region. Remember, they won the Cup of Cameroon in 2013, and of course they have gone out of the country to represent the country twice. It was not really a good day for them as they traveled to Melong to play against Stade Renard of Melong. That game ended not just 1, not just 2, not just 3, not just 4, but 4-1 in favor of Stade Renard. So it was not really a good day for a Young Sport Academy of Bamenda, but I believe their next game is against Coton Sport of Garoua in Bamenda. Remember, the last time they traveled to Garoua, it was not actually a good news for them because they were defeated not only 1, 2, 3 but 5-1 against Coton Sport of Garoua back then in Garoua. But I want to believe the boys are very much ready to face Coton Sport when Coton Sport come knocking here in Bamenda. So those are some of the summary on how our clubs in the regions are faring.
Wow, Siki, thank you so much for that update. I believe our listeners and our viewers now have an idea on football in Cameroon and in Bamenda in particular. I believe we all know what is up to. So
maybe I just let the listeners know that we want to encourage, or the viewers, we want to encourage them to always go to the field to support these teams. You know, whenever the teams are playing, we should support them because it plays a lot. For example, I want to take you back on the goal scored by PWD of Bamenda last Wednesday. It was thanks to the pressure from the fans. I mean, the pressure that was coming from the fans, the support, the dance group. I must appreciate the president, Abunde Pascal, who has done a lot to make sure that he brings these fans, he brings this love around the team, and that's exactly what he's paying. And they have a wonderful coach, Pago David, who has understood the team. He has brought a lot of discipline in the team, and that's what is paying. You know, if you have talent without discipline, it will take you to nowhere.
Nowhere. Sure. So, Siki, when are these matches being played in the Northwest region, and where?
Matches are always announced. I want to let people know that they should always listen to the local radio stations in Bamenda. I think they are doing a great job. All the radio stations in Bamenda are doing a great job. They should always listen to radio. They should always get connected to the social media. They should like the pages of some of these clubs. All the clubs, they have pages on Facebook. Young Sport Academy, they have a page on Facebook. You type Young Sport Academy, you're going to see the page. You can type PWD of Bamenda, you're going to see the page on Facebook. Foncha Street FC, you're going to see the page on Facebook. Vision Sport FC, you're going to see it. So each time there's a match, you always see them there. You even see how the names of the players, the pictures of the players are always posted there. And it always, I mean, the other day I was, having this argument around my quarter with some guys who were telling me that I waste my time to go to the field every day. But do you know, they were in a bar drinking continuously and watching European League. And I asked myself, oh my God, they told me that I spend a lot of money to pay my transport. At times I go for matches in Bafoussam, I go for matches in Yaoundé. They say, no, Massa, you are spending your money. I told them that, how much do you drink a beer? You drink a beer for 1,000 francs.
I can drink about 4 or 5.
You can drink close to 10. That's already 10,000 francs. I paid my transport here to and from Bafoussam is how much? 4,000 francs. I pay a gate fee, 1,000 francs, and I watch the game. I support my own. But you sit, you at times even they play games. I'm not refusing that we should not watch. Yeah. For example, you look at me, I'm putting on Liverpool. I'm a fan of Liverpool. But before being a fan of Liverpool, I am a fan of my own league, my own local football. It's pleasure. You look at my status, you see me snapping with my own players. How many of them can snap with Messi? How many of them can snap with Ronaldo? None of them. But every day they are watching them and even arguing because of them. Let's animate our own football. Let's animate our own league. That's very important.
Let's support our own. Thank you so much, Siki, for this beautiful update. Thank you so much for staying with us on this beautiful program. This is where we are drawing the curtain of this beautiful program for 30 minutes with stars. So if you want to be guests on this program, like I said, our numbers are 675-2675-11. Just to let you know that in today's edition of the program, we had sport, and we're actually talking about the talent show that will be coming up anytime soon in Northwest. It will be taking place in Bamenda Small Mancon. So if you want to be part of that beautiful program, then make sure you get those contacts and really start and be part of it. You don't know where you can actually break through. We have dreams, and all what we need to do is to fight for our dreams. So this is your opportunity. Hook up with the pastor, hook up with Chef Faithful and Pastor Bless Fanwe in order to be part of it. And don't forget, you can also be a member of BP Entertainment. So this is your opportunity. Meet up with them and cash a deal. Thank you so much for staying with us. Bye bye till then. See you another day.
30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes. 30 minutes with stars. 30 minutes.